Hello friends, let's talk about the controversial stock here that is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. And I say that because there's so many people that have a lot of different opinions about this stock, the future of it. There's a lot of different, this is almost like, when I look at this stock, this company, it's almost like a squid, it's almost like an octopus with all these different tentacles on it. It's just like, it's here, it's there, it's got it, you have Zash, you have LumaFit, you have Cryptoid, you have NFTs, you have crypto in general. Not to mention that the whole board has just pretty much been replaced, CEO, everything is just new coming into this. So that has scared away a lot of general investors as well. People do not like that, obviously. But the general sense of this right now, can this be a futuristic stock in the sense of where we're seeing crypto going, where we're seeing this NFT market going? And the NFT market, like I've said before, it's not slowing down, it is progressing each month. It just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. And crypto, obviously, it's not going anywhere as well. It's just getting stronger and stronger. So you have BBIG here, who is just kind of in the middle of that and trying to make their bread and butter off that situation too. Plus, the LumaFit situation is a big situation. And if you're not aware what LumaFit is, kind of like a TikTok, Instagram situation. It's just another platform where, people, kids can go on there and make videos, take pictures. And it hasn't really popped yet, but it is a pretty big platform right now, and that obviously could grow into the near future. So the latest news right now with Vinco Ventures is that they said that they had reached a deal to sell more warrants to an additional investor. The price was set at $3.27 per share, and the size of the deal was significant. Relatively small market capitalization, Vinco Ventures said it has raised nearly $40 million from the deal after deducting expense. Management is planning to use the cash in part to help fund more acquisitions, like its recent purchase of Adrizor, which it bought for $108 million earlier in 2021. So we see a lot of companies like this that are just buying up other companies. And when companies do this, obviously there's something they're wanting from that company. They're either wanting the revenue, the sources, the people, whatever it is, or all of the above. But it's not bad. We see, talk about Sundial a lot, Sundial growers, and they are famous for buying up other companies. My joke is with Sundial growers is this a company that sells cannabis, or is this a investment company? But either way, this will be something that brings in more revenue for the company, and in the long run should be good for it. Now, talking about the stock, obviously, as I said before, talking about the octopus situation here with, all these different tentacles wrapped up in different situations. But you had the LumaFit situation too, and that is a little bit of the gold nugget. It's not really the whole foundation of Vinco, but still it is attached to it. Obviously, the Reddit community has had Vinco Ventures here in its grasp and in its sight for quite a long time, and it still does. That's that situation is not gone, and I haven't talked about this a lot, but I still think that along with the AMC, GameStop, Vinco Ventures here, and a lot of other stocks, BlackBerry, all these things that have been wrapped up in the Reddit situation, I think those are going to have another day here going into 2022. Obviously, I don't have a date, time, X when that's going to happen. If I did, I would let everyone know, obviously. But I think that stuff is going to come back up here, and we're going to see another round of that. Now, will Vinco Ventures be wrapped up in that? It definitely could be, and it is at prime situation because it has been so destroyed by the market here, and it's just in rough waters, especially with all this new shifting of the higher-ups not going through with the cryptoid situation merging. So guys, that's kind of the news part of it. Let's go right into the actual stock, what we've been seeing here with it. So the past month, it's not been terrible. It's, this has been trying to stay at a $3 mark. We've had a little bit of a high two here every now and then, but it's still trying to hold itself up on this $3 mark. Now, will it continue that? I really don't know. And here's what I've been saying with everything I've been talking about stock-wise. I'm not really expecting much out of December here. December has been a washout. I don't see it getting any better. Right now, we are in the midst of, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not picking sides or anything. I'm just reporting what we're seeing in the news. Democratic Party is trying to push this really ginormous bill right now, and a lot of people are for it, a lot of people are against it. It seems like more people are against it. Our President Biden keeps saying things that pretty much destroy the overall stock market with trying to boost it back up. And, this is the difference that I've seen with, the Biden administration and the Trump administration. The Trump administration was always talking positive, good things. Even when the market was down, we were still hearing positive things to boost it up. The Biden administration, if you've noticed, they're not saying a lot of positive things, and that's just the way it is. Now, that's just something we have to live with for right now. Obviously, I hope that changes going into 2022 and that we can hear more positive news about the stock market to really help it boost itself up and stay up. There's just still a lot of people scared to invest in the market. And obviously, it's at the end of the year here, and a lot of people are just selling out of stuff that they are not up on, and they're taking their losses, they're going to write it off, and they're going to start fresh here in January 2022 probably with a lot of different investments. So yesterday was one of the biggest days we had in volume here, right under 26 million in volume, and as you can see, everything before that has not really been much to talk about. We had a pretty good day yesterday in Bbig, and today has not been terrible in the market. It's just really, it hasn't went down anymore. It's like we haven't really seen any new ground being taken over here. We're not seeing a lot more ground lost. So I guess we'll take it. Like I said, I'm not expecting much out of December here. I think this is going to be the next 2 weeks here. It's just going to be up and down until we can get somewhere, where the market is healthier. So friends, when it comes to Bbig here, this is a company that's still releasing news here, there. It's kind of just, it's all over the place where this company is at, where they're trying to get. For the overall company, I do like the company. I really do. I've said that many times. The future of this company, it's going to be hard to tell. I think this is going to be an up and down situation here until they can get this new board settled in, get really their thoughts and their ideas really down on paper where they're going to be here in 2022. I think this is going to be the biggest year for crypto / NFTs. So that would lead me to believe that Finical Ventures here could really, really take a lot of good news from that. And, this stock could easily jump back up into a $5 to $8 range, but it could honestly go right back down with the market here because the market is it is taking everything with it right now. It's not, even when things are having a good day, it's still just grabbing stocks and kind of holding them down, we're seeing. So friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you. I am excited about this stock. I'm excited about the new future of the stock market going into 2022 here. But friends, remember, be positive, be you. Take time to invest in your future, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, friends.